with Corporal Krylov here. I think. Are we? No, we're not, because he can't reach anything. We're going to fire with these two here. So it's 5 and 1 is 6 into there with nothing to help. So it's 6 and 5 is 11, and he's there for 7 and 4 is 11. So he is suppressed. Okay. So then I'm going to fire again with this SMG. He's got a range of 2, and he's going to fire into there for 5. Okay, and 6 is 11, and we have a sniper hit at E10, which is miles from anyone. So we're hitting for 11 into here, and he's sitting there for 6. And 12. So he is safe. Okay, so we're now up to time 8 of 7. And we will shuffle up the Italian deck. So the Italians still want to keep going because they think they can still pull this off if they can keep this game going. Okay, so they want a 8 or more, and the Russians want a 7 or less. Okay, here we go. Cut the deck. 8 or more, and they get 9. And they're happy with that, and they have the initiative. Okay, so one more VP to the Russians, so now they have 29 again. Smoke goes away. No reinforcing units. Okay, do we have dig-ins? Nothing for the Romanians, nothing for the Russians. Okay, so that's it. We can't do any more. So 2 cards for the Ruskies. And we are up to the Romanians. So they have 2 moves, a fire, a rout, and a command confusion. 2 moves, a fire, a rout, okay, and a command confusion. When one fire just isn't enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to move. And what we're going to do is we're going to move, and we're going to activate Lieutenant Panny here. And this is the first one that's going to move, and he's going to go 2 to there. And we have a line of sight, and we are going to shoot. So we have 5, and we are also going to put hidden wire in there to make it easier to hit the bugger, like that. So who can shoot? Who else can shoot? Can they shoot? And the answer is no. Bastards. So this is the only guy who has a bead onto here. So he's going to shoot for 5. Plus 7 is 12. And the event is eliminate 1 broken Russian unit adjacent to an enemy. There are no broken Russian units adjacent, so that's fine. So we've hit in here for 12, and he's sitting here for 7. 8, 9 minus 1 is 8. And 10 is fine, and he's stuck there now. And now this guy is going to go to here for 1, 2, and again, can this guy see him? And we go, yeah. But then we go, can this guy see him? And of course, can't, because we're going through trees and stuff. So we can't see him because we're coming through trees and stuff. See, like that. So he's safe there. And then he goes there for 2, like that. And then this line guy goes to here for 2. And then comes over here for 4. And then Lieutenant Panny goes in here for 2. And then goes down here for 1. And all these are now ready to run away. Okay? The next thing that's going to happen is they're going to do a move action again. And it's going to be this guy. And he's going to go a 1 to there. Now, can any of these people see him? And I'm not sure, because they've all been activated by Corporal Krylov. So we know that he can't. And we know that he can't. And he can't, but can he? And the answer is yes, he can. Okay. So now we have this guy shooting down here. And again, it's 5 into there for nothing else. And 8 is 13. And he's here for 9. And 7 is lots. And the event is eliminate 1 broken friendly unit adjacent to an enemy. There is no friendly unit adjacent to an enemy. Okay, and then he comes up to here, like that, with this guy. Okay, and who can fire now? He can still, yes. Can they? Yes. Can the militia? Yes. So the only one that can't is this one. Okay, so now we're going to fire for 5, 6. Do I want to do this as 2 shots? I think so. Okay, so let's do a shot of 6 into here. Plus 7 is 13. And the event is hero. And we already have the hero. He's sitting right hero. Sorry. Okay, so 13 into here, and this guy is 6. And we do have a light wounds if needed. And 12, he's safe. And we now got to time 9. Wow. So, again, the Romanians want a 9 or more. The Russians want an 8 or less, and the Romanians have the initiative. Righto. Let's bring it over here so we've got a bit of room. We'll cut the deck. So, 9 or more for the Romanians. And they get 7, and they're not happy with that. So they pass the initiative to the Russians. They have another go, and they get worse. 5, and that is it. Right, so now let's have a look here. So we've got 3 secret objectives. Let's have a look at the Russians first. And objective 4 was worth 1 VP. So they'll take that one, and they're now on 30. The first one for the Romanians, was that number 5 is worth 1, and the Russians still have that as well. And then lucky last, number 5 was worth another 2. So the Russians ended up with 33 victory points. Only lost 2 squads and absolutely did what they were supposed to do. The Romanians came in, fat, dumb and happy to start with. And yes, they could have had a better setup, okay? Don't get me wrong. I could have placed more of them over in here and at least gotten a little bit of hindrance and then got them down in here. But I played it as per the scenario set up, which means they were fat, dumb and happy, okay? They weren't expecting anything. And that's what I did. And again, was setting them up at the 2 and the 4 because of the weight of equipment they were carrying against what the original company was. So that's that. So we have one more to go. Yeah, before. Yep. So one more where we stay in Russia for the December 30, 1941 on map 5, and that is scenario 5, Cold Front. And again, Germans and Russians, and then we will try something different. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you again for your perseverance, for your comments, for your support, for making me laugh at times as well. It's nice to know people are out there and have as sick a sense of humour as I do at times. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.